Hey, good morning, everybody. It is April 28th. I'm going to be going over the CK12 website and how to log in. Some of you have had a little trouble. I reposted the class codes. I'm going to show you also this morning how to do that and get in with the class codes. So when you first joined, you should have joined with your Google email. I did a just sample student name here, as you see. And you'll just log into the website, CK12.org, and you should, after you join, there should be a button up here that says to join, an orange button. Just click on join, put in your login information like you log into the computer. Don't forget the @montebello.k12.ca.us, and then log into this website. And then from there, you would click on classes, which is this button over here. And then you'll get the class code. The class codes are posted on Google Classroom. I'm going to copy and paste, so I'm just going to paste in. I already copied the code earlier, so I'm just going to paste it in here and click on join the class. This is for period 1, but they all pretty much look the same. So you can do that if you want to. It can show you how to do some things, but it's fairly basic. It's similar to Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on no thanks. Okay. So you'll see other members in the class here. There's some resources here. You can do questions and answers. You can get your reports. And here it is for assignments. So you'll want to click on assignments. There's some older ones here that have already been done. If you want to do these as well, I can give you some points for doing those. And then you'll want to click on the most recent one, which is Chapter 5 test here. You can see the date and when it's due. If it's past the due date, don't worry, I'm going to extend the due date. Right now, I'm also going to go over the answers to this test. I'm going to take it as this sample student. So if you see a student in your class for period 1 that says sample student, that's just me showing you how to do some things. So you can go to home here if you want, and you can see what's being shown here, see who joined the class, see different things that were posted. But the main thing you're going to want to click on here is assignments. And you'll want to look at the things that are due. So if you didn't do one of these, just go ahead and do them. I'll show you what it looks like with the test. So I clicked on Chapter 5 test right here, and this came up. So it says Chapter 5 test. It tells you when it's due, and it shows you what you if you completed it or not. Okay. So I'm just going to click on Start right here, and it will start that test. As you see here, you get 5 attempts. And you may use notes and take your time by doing it. There's no time limit here either. So just take the test at your own pace. And there's 16 questions. So just click on Start. So number 1, the chance that an event will occur is known as, and then your answer should be C for probability. And you can skip questions if you need to skip them. But then if you just click on check, it'll tell you immediately if you're correct or incorrect. Then you'll move on to the next one. So the passing of traits from parent to offspring is called, and you put for number 2 answer of C, heredity. And you can check that one as well, and that would be correct. And then you just click on to the next one. Let's say you do get one wrong. I'm going to get one wrong on purpose here. So the allele combination with 2 capital B's, I'm going to put heterozygous, which is not correct because it should be letter A. So if you're taking this along with me, you'll click on A for homozygous because they're both the same. So you would click on heterozygous, and I'll show you what it does if you're incorrect. So once again, click on A. That is the correct answer. I'm clicking on C just to show you. So if you click on check it, it'll tell you that you're wrong. Okay. So number 3 is not C, number 3 is A. But next time you're taking any tests or quizzes on this website, you'll be able to see what happens at the end. So what do genes control? That's going to be letter D, the production of proteins. And just click on check it and go to next. Which of these are stages of meiosis? And they all are. Remember PMAT, PMAT, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. So they all are stages of meiosis. Remember, it says up here, select all that apply. Most of them are just one correct answer. What does a Punnett square show? That's going to be letter D. Possible outcome of offspring. Number 7, the allele combination uppercase B, lowercase b, that's going to be heterozygous. So I'll put this one correct and check. Number 8, which allele will always show up if present in an offspring? That would be letter A for dominant. So number 8, A for dominant. Number 9, haploid cells have blank sets of chromosomes and diploid cells have 2 sets of chromosomes. So haploid has 1 and diploid has 2. Number 10, in which organelle does protein production occur? And this one's going to be letter D, ribosomes and cytoplasm. Number 11, a mutation that takes away a nitrogen base is called deletion. It takes away, so it removes it, it deletes it. Number 12, a change in the DNA code is and that was said on the last question, a mutation. Number 13, what phenotype is shown in codominant? And that's going to be both. Number 14, what type of letter do you use to write a dominant allele? And it's going to be a capital or uppercase. Number 15, phenotype is the blank appearance and the genotype is the blank. That's going to be physical appearance and the genotype is the allele. So physical and alleles. And lastly, human body cells have blank pairs of chromosomes and their sex cells have blank pairs. So the body cells, remember, have all the pairs together. That's going to be 46. And then the other one's going to be 23. So once you're done with all 16 questions, just click on Submit Quiz. And this is what you should be seeing when you click on Submit. It will tell you your score. And as you see here, there's a blue button that says Turn In. Make sure you click on this. Some students will just get to this page and they'll be done, or they'll close their window. You need to make sure you click on Turn In. Because remember, there is an option. You can click here for Try Again. And it will take your best score. So you see attempt number 1, I got this. And it does tell me how long you took to take the test. So if you got a low score and you took a little bit of time, I didn't take much time because I knew all the answers. Okay, but you'll be probably taking more like 15 to 20, maybe 30 minutes to answer the question. So it will show me that. So make sure you're not just guessing on the answers. And make sure you're getting a high score. If not, you can click on Try Again here. Okay, but when you're ready to turn it in, and it says that's going to be your score. Click on Continue. So then it will say that you have turned it in, and then I'll be able to log in on my end through my teacher website, and I'll be able to get your score, and then I'll enter it right into School Loop. So just to review, you should have logged into Google Classroom. You should have gotten the code like I showed in the beginning of the video to log in. Okay, and then if I exit out of here, you'll see here on assignments that only 2 now are showing that you can do. It can show you the completed assignments here as well. So once again, remember to log into Google Classroom. I'm posting things on Google Classroom. I'm usually not posting things every day. We had a staff meeting. Teachers are being told to kind of stagger the work assigned. I guess some students have been complaining or having difficulty with the level of work. Teachers were giving assignments every day, and it was difficult with the online learning. So be looking about every other day for me to be posting videos. I'm going to set up another Zoom later this week for us to meet. If you have questions, remember, you can message me. Either best is a email through School Loop. Just send me an email through School Loop. That's probably the best way to do it. Some of you have been doing private comments on here, which is fine if you want to add a comment. Doing a comment with everybody else is okay, but the best way to get a message back is a private comment, so I know exactly what your question is. or just send me an email. Tomorrow I'm going to be starting to get you ready for the next chapter that you're going to be studying. So just be ready to log in. So the only thing due today is the test. So make sure you click on that turn in button so I can get your score into School Loop. Remember also I'm on Hangouts on Google online. If you have questions, just send me a message on there. Okay, bye.